Oh, 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 oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Can you see that? It's snowing. Am I gonna slip or freeze? You can see the people on the bus. Are they bundled? Who's riding the bus? Bundle up. It's a cold one. 222. Oh, I hear some clumping. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. I kind of want to look at this, all the snow. So, I don't know. Should I try to crop myself? Oh, not like that. Like this, there. Oh, sorry, Carl Sr. Well, Carl Sr. in there. Well, let's crop myself and go in the middle. Jink, jink, jink. Hey, here I am. Crop. Oh, no, my pizza. I sat on my pizza a little bit. And crop like this. Crop like this. I don't crop up. I don't want to be in a rectangle. There. There. Hey, cropped. It's Wednesday, and I'm here at the studio. I made it all the way back around here to the studio, and oh, did I freeze? What's going on with this thing? Where's this? Where's this? Is this off? Where am I? Oh! Can I hear? I don't know where it is. I don't know. I thought it was going, but now maybe I just broke everything. Probably just broke it. Just trying to get things going. If it snows, I mean, is that snow picking up in the middle of the road right there on the other side? I mean, it's definitely snowing pretty good. But I thought that I would sit here for, just for 1 hour, because maybe I'm not going to be able to make it down here. I think I'm going to ride the bus, though, if it comes down to it. That bus. Because I'm just up the hill. So I'll ride the bus. I'll be down here either way, but I might not drive if it's too crazy. I'll ride the bus, though. So we'll see what happens eventually if the snow starts sticking. And it's a problem, but I think the snow might be sticking already. You can see it in the middle where the cars drive, the middle between the wheels. That's where it goes. You could live right there, there's lots of real estate, but you might get hit by a car unless you're more than 3 inches tall or less than 3 inches tall. But you're hiding under the spot where the tires hold lives in there. My driveway is not even concrete, and there's the grass growing around where the drives are, You start making indentations, and slowly you have the Grand Canyon. One time, you got a little stream. You build a little stream, and the stream grows into a canyon. Just slowly, and you just gotta work at it. That's kind of what we're doing here. Well, I said, I'm gonna work at this slowly, and then I'll be talented and popular. After 13 years, it happened. I'm talented and popular now. Remember 13 years ago when I was, I don't know, untalented? What's the opposite of talented? Untalented? It could be saying untalented, but that's lazy. It's untalented thinking. I'll think of it. Ask somebody about it. Let's see, opposite of talented, because that's not what I am. I'm the other end. Talented. But I was trying to think about how I was when I was gawky, untalented. I have no talents. Untalented. Oh, is this a talent? I'm gonna do this at the talent show. I'm gonna go to the talent show. I'm gonna go up there and say, "Hey, man, I'm at this talent show. You want to hear about what I ate for breakfast? Let me tell you. It was McDonald's." Well, the talent show. That's why we don't enter into talent shows anymore, or competitions. Competitions are out because when they were doing competitions, I would lose them. I was losing them, and I don't want to lose anymore. I got tired of losing, so now I'm winning. You know, I was losing. Now I'm winning. I'm gonna get that pedal from Freddy, the reverb pedal. I had it hooked up, but it didn't stay hooked, so now there's a problem. Oh man, should I bail and drive home? I guess I'm watching the stick. It's only going to be another 55 minutes. I almost rode the bus down here today. Probably should have. Could have. I don't know when the buses stop running. In the snowpocalypse of, must have been this year's, must have been 19. Maybe it was 18, 2018, 2019. Maybe we should take a look. I think we were talking about it actually, the snowpocalypse though, on the messages from the past. But it was a crazy one, and it was right around this time of year. And I took the bus when it was crazy, just because I thought the buses were running. I took the bus to Tacoma in a circle just for kicks. And we got stuck, and I had to end up walking somewhere. But probably not a good idea. But I did get to see Tacoma when it's snowing, and I don't think I've seen snow. I don't really go anywhere. But when it's snowing, you don't really go anywhere, so it's like hard to see snow outside of your own zone. Like, well, I haven't been on any kind of trip in years of anything I would call a trip, especially in the winter. Last time I went anywhere was 2018. I think the last time I even left the state. Well, no. We went to Oregon in 2020. I'm thinking maybe even March of 20, or February, March of 2020. We went down to Corvallis. I think we did the episode down there. That was like weeks before virus times really hit. There's a In-N-Out burger in kind of northern Oregon even. And I went there and it was packed, like literally packed. Like had to touch people to be in there. Like you had to, when you went inside, you were touching people. And it was before the virus. I guess now I don't know what's going on with the kind of places. Go back to being totally packed again. It's a gamble, you never know. But at that time, what a time. Let me tell you. Probably getting, well, I like this cup. How long is this cup gonna last? Gonna make me sick? Is the cup gonna make me sick? I don't know. Yeah, look at that. It's coming down. You can see it. I don't know. I should have rode the bus, but I'm gonna drive the car back up there. I don't know how much how much snow could possibly happen in the next hour, but tomorrow I think I might be riding the bus. I'm gonna get out my boots. Get out my boots and get on the bus. What time does the last bus go? Maybe it's Freddie. I think Freddie's still riding the bus pretty often. Ask Freddie about how often the bus goes. Yesterday on Tuesday I was here. It wasn't snowing at all. I was here. We're looking at some tape stuff, listening to some messages. Maybe, I don't know if I talked to anybody yesterday. I don't really remember it all. Yesterday, like the Beatles, you know? Now I got all these problems. My, You Left Me, whoever You is in the song. Why You Had to Go, I don't know. That's the line yesterday by the Beatles. You know, that song is a very popular song. It's about yesterday. Today, well, yesterday, anyway, eating Far East, no snow, looking at some tapes, looking at some of the Granddad tape, we'll look at some more of that stuff today, and I think we did couch caps. I don't think we talked to anybody. Maybe we didn't get anybody on the phone the whole day. It's possible. I don't remember it all, but after the program last night, I, made it home to my residence to go lay my head. You know, big surprise, right? What was gonna happen? I did make it though, and I went to work today. Early in the morning, and I went to the office. It was snowing at the office, so I was like, oh man, what a day to go to the office. Maybe it's going to snow. I'm going to get snowed out. And I got snowed out a little bit, but I made it home. Made it back here to get this pizza. So I lived that part, and then I was like, I made it here once. Should I brave it again? And I thought I would, because I didn't think it was going to stick. But now, I mean, it's really coming down. I'm like, oh, this is gonna go away soon, but maybe it'll probably go away. Well, I think it'll be fine for 1 hour, and then tomorrow I'm gonna ride the bus. So it'll be my last day on the car for a minute here. Maybe I should have rode the bus down here. We'll see when I'm going back what happens. Yeah. Made it home last night. Watching a little bit of TV, doing a good amount of sleeping, a little bit of reading. What was I even doing? Watching YouTube videos. Other YouTube videos. I do watch this sometimes. Watching some YouTube, sleeping, playing video games. I'm playing Super Metroid. You ever played Super Metroid before? Maybe I should play it on the thing. Should I get the thing, play my games? But I was thinking it's like difficult for me to do both. And then I gotta get one of the headsets, which I attempted to do like 5 years ago. Remember when I tried to do that thing 5 years ago? That was a third of the program, 5 years. And I was thinking about it for like 2 seconds, but I never did get around to doing it. I made it to work. Went back to McDonald's. That's what I decided. I was going to McDonald's like a lot when I was working in the office back in January. I was working in the office, and then I was going to McDonald's like often, and now I'm just going there on Wednesdays. I'm like, okay, I can go there on Wednesdays. But I ate all my tamales. I went to Ramirez in Tumwater. I bought a bag of tamales, and I froze them, and I've been taking them to my work when I have to go to the office, eating them for lunch. But I ate the last one today. Oh, I have no more frozen tamales. I wanted to get some more. I think I might get some more before. But do I eat the more tamales? Maybe I should go to Trader Joe's and get frozen food. I should make my own food. Uh-oh. See that truck out there? It's not a good sign. But, I'm gonna brave it out 45 more minutes. How much snow could come down in 45 minutes? That truck's been there the whole time, right? You never know. It's slowly, and then you're like, oh no, it happened. But I don't think it could happen in 45 minutes, right? $8 in tamales. Last tamale today. Now I don't have any more. So I'm like, gotta get more tamales. But now I have like a tamale. I don't know, is it an issue? I'm like, oh, I'm out of tamales, and I wasn't even eating tamales until maybe January. And I want to run out. Get a little panicky. Uh-oh. Look at my pills. I'm going to run out of my pills. I'm going to run out of pills. I'm going to have a problem. And I got to buy more. I have to start doing stuff. I have a problem. I'm addicted to routine. Uh-oh. I think maybe you have too much routine. My routine. I'm like Rain Man over here. I do watch lots of Jeopardy. Jeopardy. It's time for Jeopardy. At least now I don't have to do the Rain Man thing because it's on. But I missed a lot of Jeopardy when I was working at 7:30. I worked nights for years, and before that I was really into Jeopardy. And well, getting home, I gotta get home in time for Jeopardy. But maybe that was because of Rain Man. Maybe I was trying to be Rain Man. And, like, at first it started as a joke. Like, lots of stuff starts as a joke. Starts calling things tight. Oh, tight, dude. And you're saying tight all the time. And it starts off as a joke, and then suddenly you tight. Oh, what? Oh no. You know it's no longer irony. Ironic. It's iron. You know, iron. Ironic. Iron. No longer ironic. You know, ironic. It'll happen to you. Yep, I think Andrew is working already. Call Freddy Puther. I'm afraid to answer. Plug in some of this tape stuff here. Take a look. Let's see if Freddy has heating. Hi.
Come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Freddy, this is a program. Hi, how are ya? Where are ya? It's snowing. Do you have heat? I'm concerned about your heating. Do you have it? People are old sitcoms that kept doing stuff. This failed people on TV, and then they just go on to the next thing all the time. Is it gas? Did they fill up the gas or something? Last time it was cold out. You had an issue where it was too cold, maybe, and it wasn't even that cold. I don't know. Was that during the ice storm? Might have been the ice storm.
I really gotta take this.
Oh, Veronica, you silly phone in your bra.
It doesn't look like makeup. It doesn't feel like makeup.
What is it?
New kind of natural. True Illusion from Maybelline.
Bruh, True Illusion.
Makeup can clump and
2000s makeup
With True
commercials.
Illusion's exclusive micro mesh formula releases color pigments weightlessly, evenly, subtly concealing imperfections for a flawless yet makeup-free look. True Illusion liquid makeup, and now new liquid to powder compact makeup from Maybelline.
Get in the car. I've seen this one already. This car might be on the arm. Very 2000. This is 1999 as hell. AF, the kids are saying, you know? That's the irony. I guess this is what makes it 99 is the commercials, right? Yeah, this is so 1999, but I mean, it literally is. And also, yeah, Target.
Motion picture event. So every one of these men wants to win this war as much as the next man. From executive producer Morgan Freeman.
Boats.
The worst accident in U.S. naval history. They killed 320 men. You want me to put the entire United States Navy on trial? In the cover of the Navy has treated us like trash.
They are going to call this a mutiny.
That's taken 50 years to crack.
Nothing's changed. That ain't the point. That is the point.
Mutiny, NBC Sunday.
Mutiny! Oh, ER next, huh?
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message,
Oh, it's a new episode of ER. I've never seen it. I don't think I ever watched a single episode of this show. Where's George Clooney? I think it's one of these shows that, like, the cast, like, was there and then it went away and they came back and then, like, kind of like, we already watched this commercial already. Like a soap opera. I think it's like a nighttime soap opera or whatever. Primetime soap opera. Yeah. So when did Batman and Robin come out? It was probably the 90s, right? Was it into the 2000s? At that point?
Yeah, I'm in Philadelphia, and I'm walking, going to get some kava. I'm going to get a big bottle of it, and I try to drink that throughout the week instead of alcohol. That's the idea. It's funny. My hair is longer than it's been in,
How long?
like, how long? A while.
How long?
Years.
How many years?
3 years. About 3 years. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm wearing all black.
You got?
I used to read Spider-Man comic books
Uh-huh.
when I was little. I remember my dad yelling at me because he saw the light on in my room. At 3 in the morning. What's my loser son doing?
Could be worse.
3 in the morning. I remember, probably not do this. Like, even though it was way too late, the door was already swung open. I remember, like, you tried to rush aside really quick. But at that point, like, it makes it worse. There's, like, not only am I up too late, doing something I shouldn't be doing, but being sneaky, barely concealing that. You know, not concealing. But I remember that memory. I remember the exact comic it was. I think it was like the lizard guy. Spider-Man's
There's a lot of that. Not very
villain.
specific, really.
It's like a lizard. I think it's a lizard. Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get some Hava. What else was I thinking? Oh yeah. I'm done with superheroes for life. For life.
Traumatized by your father? For how long?
And critics everywhere are falling in love with
Ed. Fall in love with Ed TV.
this weekend.
Ellen.
Discover for yourself absolutely hilarious. It's Ron Howard's finest.
You okay?
What happened to that person?
Ed TV, rated PG-13.
He squished the cat.
How to make 'em flip. Lighter, fluffier Bisquick pancakes.
Oh.
Because when it comes to great pancakes, Betty knows best.
Have you had the Chex experience?
Whoa!
If the checks blow you
1990 arms.
Have you had the Chex experience? Through this door is the power to make the internet come to life.
There's the internet.
Introducing the Pentium 3 processor. Don't just get onto the internet. Get into it.
Can be the internet.
Intel.com.
Ba-da-dunk-dong.
It's an NBA on NBC Twin Bills Sunday. First at noon Eastern, the Miami Heat take on the Orlando Magic, or Sonics Pistons, or Pacers Celtics. Then it's the final round of the Players Championship. Plus at 6:30 Eastern, the New York Knicks and LA Lakers in prime time. All Sunday on NBC.
Oh.
You were with a girl in a red suit. I saw you.
Coming NBC Monday.
I don't want to be this wife. Can you understand that?
Starting at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
I would just like to
Is it a movie or TV? Made for TV.
Julia Roberts, Dennis Quaid, a movie about the breakups.
Made in Manhattan.
Something to talk about NBC Monday.
Something to talk about.
Need to open an IRA fast.
His taxes?
Can't get away.
You get to do your taxes.
Ask for IRA overnight. It comes with a simple do-it-yourself kit. And FedEx delivery at no charge. So now you can open an IRA quickly, painlessly.
Do your taxes on without the computer.
He didn't quite wish for last night, but there'd only be a few minutes.
Go to the hospital. I wonder what happened to. I was watching like the show like called The Good Doctor, with the kid who played Norman Bates in the remake of TV show of Psycho, and he played a doctor who was crazy. And they could have called it I mean, I guess crazy. You're not supposed to say crazy. It's the C word. But he was a fictional craziness anyway. He was kind of like Rain Man, but he was a doctor. He was really good at being a doctor, but he didn't have very good personality skills, and he had to learn. But they started the season off and because he's in a hospital, and then they started incorporating the white man virus into the show. And they're like, "Oh, where's your mask?" I'm like, "Oh man, I don't think I want to watch this show." I'm thinking about how it ended that season, at least, or if the show is just over altogether. if they cancel the show, they're like, yeah, nobody wants to see this anymore. Nobody wants a hospital drama. Nobody wants to think about being in the hospital. In the future.
Oh, I thought you said you're in class.
We're in the past, but they're in the future. Bye. Hey, future. It's us. It's Friday the 22nd. I'm looking at like 5 weeks. 4 weeks. Me on the one. Yeah, John for a long time. Five. Count now.
Why? Which one even are you?
Bye.
That one? Oh man, that's too much. Gotta stop that. That's quiet in this. So it's like all yellow fella out there in Philadelphia. Maybe. Oh, not right.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Freddie, it's the program. How are you? Wait, yellow fellow? I forgot who I was calling. Yellow fellow, how are you? It's snowing here. You snow a lot in the Farmville? Wherever you are, Smallville. You from Smallville, the Superman? I don't know, maybe Kansas. I think Superman's from Kansas. You're basically in Kansas, right? Might as well be. It's like you're in Kansas, but you can take the bus to the city, to Philly. See what's up here. Let's cue up the message of the future tape. How's that sound? I wonder how long we have left on this one. Well, we already put this one, half of this on another tape anyway. Doing it up.
I'm making it around. Thanks, future. Bye.
Alright. Oh.
Hey, future. It's us, the past. It's Wednesday. It's snowing, you see? It's being a little lot like snow. We're looking at Veronica's closet and ER and the middle. Did you make it? Did you make it home after the snow? Bye, future.
Alright. Well, what should we do? You wind it? Look at this. Look at this.
違うよ、こうだよ。
Take them out.
あ、トイレの方が早いって思いますよ。いや、こっちの方が早いね。これ仕切りだね。そったらどっか行ってください。こっちの方が早いよ。歩いてくださいって。15人。洗ったよ。15人？15人？14人じゃなくて？15人。
These are my relatives. They're second cousins, maybe what you call them. Or aunt? No. I think your second cousins are your parents' cousins' children. These are my grandmother's brothers, my grandmother's nephews and nieces. Grandma's niece. What relation is your grandma's niece to you? Something. You just call them cousins. Everybody's cousins after they're not in the immediate family.
You got lost, huh?
What's up, cuz? That one's my great aunt. What do you call your great aunt's children?
Hello.
タオルでね、手を拭くほど出してやって。大きいよ。動かしちゃダメ。これ動かしちゃダメ。
触らないでね。
いろいろしてないよ。じゃあなんで今日頑張った方がいいかな。
You don't know what's going on, Granda. What are you laughing at? The nurse is dressed up like an actual nurse, like Pokemon. Oh!
Whoa, okay, peace.
動かしてる最中にそのケーキを作るのやめてちょうだい。イェイ。違う。嬉しいね。これ一番危険なポジションだね。タオルのさんがね、座らしてあげるって。座ってケーキが一人で食べられるでしょ。そういう風にしてやるって。だから彼女が来るってもう少し待ってください。それが落ちてたらなっちゃうから。ちょっとこの辺。
I don't know what's going on in Japan in whatever year that was. I don't know, I have to put some more tapes on that tape. There's a lot more Granddad tapes to go through. But let's cue this one up, take a look at the last couple of weeks. Wednesday, it's snowing.
I'm in Philadelphia, and I just had a paranoid, intrusive thought, like, that I have my big bill coming up. I have enough money to pay it now, and I'll make, like, enough money, so much more money than the bill will be at work by the time that time comes, so I can disregard that. Washington Square Park, I think that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, save that money though.
Center City, Philadelphia.
Paycheck to paycheck.
And I haven't walked through here in a little bit. I'm glad I got in the subway and I went somewhere a little different, because every time I go to Philadelphia, I've been kind of just sticking around near Caroline's apartment. But I went a little out, closer to Center City. And it's a sunny day. It's nice. We were talking about reading the Spider-Man comic book as a kid. Yeah. I just remembered this video that popped onto YouTube. A comedian bought $5,000 worth of Funko Pop dolls and set up a big pot in his backyard with oil and brought the oil to like a dangerously like high temperature, and he battered all of the Funko Pop dolls and then tried them. And there's like $5,000 worth of Funko Pops. That's on YouTube. I think it was uploaded like 2 or 3 days ago. I think more like 2.
How is that worth
And
anything?
yeah, $5,000 of Funko Pops. And I think he was also throwing in like dead mice and like human feces into the oil as well.
The oil?
And they were gagging and not having a good time.
What is value at that point?
Probably the fumes from the plastic dolls mixed with like the mice and the probably it's a strange combination. I really had to pee. I woke up, I had coffee.
Yep. Coffee, huh? Good dog. It's a happy birthday. Bye, future. Alright. Hey, future. It's us in the past. It's Wednesday. You got Burger King because you have to have a car and drive through the rich drive-through and be a wealthy person. Did you live? Are you back to doing things?
The recording has reached the maximum length.
Hey, future. Just the past. Hello.
Hello.
Come on, how are ya?
How are you?
It's snowing. You see this? Can you see the snow?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's snowing. I guess I'll go. Let's see. Where am I? I'm over here. There. Yeah, it's snowing outside. It snows a lot in Philly, right?
Not this year.
No, other years though?
Yeah, usually more.
You have the cheesesteaks?
Mm-hmm.
You eat them?
I have.
But like, how often?
Less than once a month, probably.
Less than once a month, but like, maybe once every 2 months?
That sounds right.
I haven't had one in years.
I can, send you one. I can mail you one.
In the mail?
Yeah, or something like that.
I don't think it would be good in the mail. It's just Cheese Whiz anyway, right?
Some are provolone.
Okay. Have you ever been to another city and then gotten one and been like, hey, there's no cheesesteak?
I just don't really order them if I go out of the Philly.
Yeah, that's not a Philly cheesesteak. What about the cream cheese?
What about it?
The Philadelphia cream cheese?
Oh, I think that's just like cream cheese. That's just like cream cheese's little nickname.
It doesn't have anything to do with the actual Philadelphia. Have you ever heard of Olympia beer?
No, is that your beer?
It was. They had it. It was national, but they were making it in Milwaukee for a while. But sometimes it's not. It was named after the city that I'm in, but then they moved to Milwaukee, but they kept the name. So I wonder if Philadelphia could be made anywhere else too.
I don't know.
Philadelphia is kind of probably an expensive place to have a cream cheese factory.
I've never seen it.
The factory?
Yeah.
Because, well, I don't know, what kind of factory is it? I don't even really understand cream cheese.
It's dairy.
Yeah, it's made out of milk. I know what cheese, I understand regular cheese, but I don't understand cream cheese.
Cheese is crazy because it's, I always get kind of messed up, like cream cheese sour cream. I think they're the same but different.
Oh. Uh-oh. Is it the internet? Something's going wrong. Is it me?
I don't know.
Oh. Might be, cream cheese and sour cream?
Aren't they the same?
But, like, sour cream is, like, old?
No, like sour cream like that you put on tacos, and then cream cheese that you put on bagels. They're the same, they just have, like, different consistency.
Sour cream is looser and definitely sourer.
Maybe.
It's tangy. I guess cream cheese is slightly tangy, but sour cream, it's in the name.
I know it's like yogurt, or like Greek yogurt. I feel like if you put any of these things on a bagel and told me it was cream cheese, I'd be like, okay.
Greek yogurt is like almost a liquid.
Not if you mix it up.
Oh, I don't really have a lot of experience with Greek yogurt. Is Greek yogurt different than just like regular yogurt?
It's more tangy.
Is it more thick? Because the only yogurt I really have any experience with is like the kind that like Yoplait. You know? They got is Yoplait national? They got Yoplait out there?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But if you put that on a bagel, it would just slide off the bagel. It wouldn't even stay on the bagel.
Well, I guess then, yeah, Greek yogurt is more thick, but it's like, it's thick, but it's also like, you know, like when you get natural peanut butter, and it's like, oh, this is really thick, but it's also like wet.
Yeah, it separates.
Yeah, so you have to.
That's a weird thing. You know, like they call like natural peanut butter is so much different than peanut butter that you get in a jar. You know?
Yeah.
But then it's like, what is that jar stuff then?
Well, they just make it like, yeah, it's really different.
Because I would think that the jar stuff would be a little bit similar, but it's like totally not similar at all.
Well, you can tell it comes from the same nut, you know,
The
kind
flavor,
of nut.
The flavor is similar, but the texture is totally different. So it's like, what? How do they get to this crazy texture? It's like, how do you it's like you go from peanuts and then this other thing that's totally smooth, you know?
Have you ever had the just?
Uh-oh. Oh, is it working? Have you ever had what?
It's powdered peanut butter.
I think I've seen it. I might have had it.
You add water.
Really? And then it turns into peanut butter?
Yeah, like my mom gets it because she like, I don't know, both of my parents I think have like undiagnosed eating disorder, but my mom gets this jar of powder and then she mixes it with water and it becomes...
It's peanut butter? But that, why would, what's wrong with that? Why is that a disorder?
Oh, well, it's like dehydrated, like add water, peanut butter. I think it's just she gets it because it's low calorie, but it's kind of like labor intensive because you have to get like a teaspoon of powder and mix it with 2 teaspoons of water every time you want half butter.
I think if you want low calorie food, you should just eat less.
She does that too.
Oh, eat regular food, but then less. Is she unhealthily skinny?
No, she looks normally. She looks good. She's fine.
That's probably fine then. I don't think it's a disorder until you have a problem.
Well, I can't imagine that her quality of life is like enhanced.
Maybe she doesn't enjoy I mean, what else are you gonna spend? You gotta spend your time doing something.
Yeah.
Does she enjoy her life? I mean, who has like? Are you happy with your diet? Because
it can be better. I try not to think about it.
Yeah, me too. Because if I did, I'm like, oh, do I have a problem? Do I have an eating disorder?
If you think about it too much, you do, I think.
Yeah. I don't want to think about eating. You don't want to think about eating too much in general, because then that gets kind of weird. And what am I doing right now?
My dad is 1 meal a day, keto.
Ooh.
And he like brags about it. He's like, yeah, it's 1 meal a day, but since I eat, sometimes I don't eat, and I'm not even hungry.
Maybe that's why he's so angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would be angry. I heard that it's best to eat like little bits all the time. Like,
maybe
one meal, like even meals at all is not good. That's what they say. That the best way to eat is like you just eat like a tiny bit all the time, but you don't ever eat like a whole meal.
Well, that sounds like kind of like sad.
It is. It's not fun. It's not a fun thing. Anything that's healthy, it's like a difficult thing. But what meal does he eat?
Well, cause he's keto and he doesn't eat sugar or carbs. It's usually like
But like, is it dinner or lunch?
Oh, like. It's like a big thing of meat.
Yeah, but what time?
And then for dessert, he'll have cream cheese and peanut butter.
Powdered peanut butter?
No, he's not into that.
Oh, but is it at lunch? What time is he eating this one meal?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask. He has a weird schedule.
And then, like, what do you do when you, if you have these diets? How do you not have friends that way, you know?
Oh, he gets by on not having friends.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, keto, it's all meat. Like, that'll... Do you remember Atkins?
Yeah, he was on that before.
Atkins is really, really bad for you.
Really?
Yeah, Atkins, the guy, he died.
He died of his diet?
Basically. It'll make you lose weight, but I knew somebody who ate, and it makes you stink. All he's doing is eating meat, so it's like, just because you're losing weight, it's not good, you know, like, it's like meth or something, too, you know? Like,
you said it makes you stink?
It makes you stink, because, like, all you're eating is meat.
Yuck.
Yeah. But, it makes you lose weight, but then it's because you're, like, sick. You know, and you're like sick, and then you're like, oh, look how good I look. But you're, like, sick.
Cool.
Yeah. Not a good time. You're like, I'm so skinny. Yeah. I'm thinking about exercising though, because I'm a little bit concerned. But maybe it's just the winter. I think I just got the winter weight on me here. But then I ate the pizza, so that's okay.
I think exercising's good. I used to have a mini trampoline in my apartment, and I would just.
Yeah. And that's exercise?
Yeah, but then my friends borrowed it for a music video, and I haven't had it for like months.
What did they do with it?
I don't know. I didn't. I guess it's still at their house.
Where do you even get a trampoline?
My mom had given it to me.
Was it from the 60s?
No.
Cause like, do they sell trampolines at the store?
I mean, you could probably order them online.
Oh yeah, go to that website where you buy your jacket?
No. I was out there sell it. I mean, I hate to say it, but Amazon, I'm sure.
Yeah. Did you finish your diamonds?
No, I'm still working on it.
What are you gonna do with it when it's done?
I don't know yet.
I titled the episode after it.
Okay.
I titled it the other episode after the diamond painting. But my grandmother had a little trampoline, and I was living in her house for like a year after she passed away, and I just moved out only a few months ago, and I don't know what happened to that trampoline. She must have gotten rid of it. They're kind of scary though. Trampolines are kind of scary because they're like all those springs. They're like they are there all the time, and it's like tension. It's like literal tension. You know?
Was your grandma bouncing around on it?
I did when I was a child. I don't know why she had it in the first place, but I don't want one now because I don't think I want springs around me. Now that because of the tension.
When they're like in large scale, I agree with you because it's like this is kind of a. But if it's little, mini.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you can deal with it.
I'd still be. I mean, I guess if they're large and they break, I think that you don't have as good of a chance of getting cut. You know, you're on the little ones. I think if the spring came undone on that, it would just it would hurt you.
It wouldn't sever anything. Like it wouldn't be fatal.
Yeah. I mean, so there's some things worse than death, though. You know.
I never thought about that. Maybe.
About how some things are worse than death?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Isn't that supposed to be like the big...
Well, I mean, there's people who are sick. There's lots of people who are sick. And especially now...
But glass half full or glass half empty, you know?
Well, would you rather be... Would you rather be sick or dead?
I'd rather be sick.
You would? I think I would rather be dead. Maybe. Well, I mean, it depends on how sick you are, though.
Well, it's like if it's so bad, you know, you can always be dead.
Yeah, that's true. We're down to, we got about 5 minutes left.
Did you already do number and everything?
No, I didn't. Thank you for reminding me. All right, what numbers you want?
18, 57, 27, and 78.
Alright. Let's pick, let's pick Yellowfell, get some numbers, and we'll give Carl Sr. some numbers. Carl Sr.'s behind you. Say hi. Right there.
Hi.
See? There's Carl Sr. He's behind you. Oh, like this. You can be, see? Like, oh, look this. Look at this. Oh, now you're Carl Sr., see?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Alright. You pick, or I'll pick Yellowfell's numbers, you pick Carl Sr.'s numbers. Yellowfell's getting 93, 17, and 42. Okay, pick some numbers for Carl Sr., then we'll do the numbers.
Okay, I'm Carl Sr.
Yeah, that back there.
I need to know more about my character to discern what kind of numbers.
He's back there.
Okay.
He sounds like this.
Okay, 33, 29, 50, and
15?
82.
82? Carl, yeah, Carl Sr. is kind of disappointed in me.
For what?
He just goes, why are you doing that?
Well.
Just like in general, it's like hard to know, but like you get the vibe that he's disappointed, but it's hard to tell why, you know? Alright, here
He just wants you to do his absolute best.
Huh?
He just wants what's best for you.
Yeah.
Nine, 18, 57.
Okay, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. The numbers are 3. Oh, Yellowfell, you got a 3. 41, 37, and 31. 3.
You got one?
3, 41, 37, 31. Yellow fella got one number, but that might be worse than nothing. Because it's when you get one number, it's like kind of like you're on the road to winning, but you didn't win anything, so it's like a tease.
I'll never forget the day I got one number. I feel like it was maybe one of the better days.
Oh yeah, you felt good about it. Okay, it's kind of it's what you make it. What'd you eat last? What time is it? Nighttime?
Yeah.
You eat you have snacks? What kind of snacks do you have?
I ate a microwave spaghetti, frozen spaghetti in the microwave.
Marinara sauce?
Yep.
Just like pasta and marinara?
Yeah, I think it's a lean cuisine or something.
Show's over.
Good night, folks. That's a wrap.
Thank you. Look at the snow.
Beautiful.
Alright, here goes. Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YHWM on YouTube. Yeah. 360-836-384. Call me a message. Get on TV. YHWM.com. Check it out. Yeah. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Soca Books, 4-Star Video, Stops by Com, Rebecca, Mount Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers this year you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog.